All right, guys, welcome back to a special edition of the subscriber game. The name of this edition is What in the Heck is Going On in Europe? Okay, so we noticed, first of all, I reached out to Shotcaller here in East Sereni Yaka, whatever that is, and just kind of reached out to him because I noticed that he's part of a coalition here in Africa that is standing against this sort of double block of these two powerful European nation coalitions. So anyway, reached out to him, and he was very kind. He got back with me and said, "Yeah, we can work together." And then he got attacked out of the blue by Norte here, and it was a surprise attack. They'd had sort of a non-aggression agreement, and Norte attacked down in here, surprise attack. So, naturally, those of us in my coalition, we're kind of paying close attention here. So we're looking for what looks like a poker chip is Norte's thing here. So how weird, it was just right here. This is Norte right there. Looks like a here we go. So here's the war between Cyrenaica and Norte, and here's what caught everyone's attention in my coalition anyway, is 151 casualties for EC, 1.5 million. 1.5 million. That's 10 times the casualties. That is just massive. I mean, wow. I mean, seriously, that is just staggering to lose that many in a war. And so basically, again, this is just a European edition. This doesn't have anything to do with what's going on with our coalition. But just some intel. Basically, as far as I'm concerned, the European coalition has been crushed for the time being. I mean, you can't lose 1.5 million. Probably what's going to happen, most likely what's going to happen, is that East Swiss may take over. If I lost 1.5, if I lost that kind of war, and East Cyrenaica is now advancing into what is essentially Spain here, I would think, if I was General Viper, I would probably yeet my troops out into the ocean and invite one of my allies to take over my stuff. That may be what's happening. So we shall see. This is East Swiss. East Swiss may benefit from this and may end up taking a lot of this, and of course have the benefit of not being at war with this powerful East Cyrenaica down here. So he may be able to get some territory out of this whole thing. I think if I was General Viper, I'd rather give my territory to an ally than have it conquered out from under me. So we'll see what happens. We'll keep our eye on this. But I think what we can probably anticipate is we can watch for East Switzerland here to advance further west over this territory in the near future. That does mean, as far as I'm concerned, that the Central European Union is still probably going to be fairly powerful. Now, the Order, who General Viper was a member of, I think the Order is on its way out. We can see Yorkshire here is not part of any of those coalitions. But, I've spent a lot of time studying this. It looks like the Central European Union is the power to be considered at this point. Yeah, this is a powerful bloc. These four here, and it does look like one or both of these guys are probably going to advance over and take over. I do feel like the Order and the Central European were pretty tight from early on. So that may end up happening. Interesting stuff all around, no matter what. Over here, this is, he's in the Order as well. So I'm sorry, the Central European Union as well. So this is a very powerful block of nations here in that Central European Order. And that's definitely who is going to be most concerning to us as we move forward. Is this all East Cyrenaica? Yeah, East Cyrenaica is very powerful as well. He has all of Northern Africa and a lot of the Middle East here, and he's moving up into Spain as well. And of course, he's part of this African Union that includes several over here. So those are the top three right now. In fact, I'm pretty sure the two European orders and the African, and then I think we are just right behind them. Now, we are in the midst of reorganizing. I hope if we can successfully reorganize and really start to take over a lot of Central and Eastern Asia here, that we can start to bump our way back up that list. So we shall see. We'll see what happens. But anyway, just wanted to give you a little bit of an update of what's going on in Europe and northern Africa. Very interesting stuff. Some big powers clashing. This poor guy lost 1.5 million. I mean, wow. I mean, that is really wow. That is 1,500 thousands of troops, right? Like, oh, that hurts. So, okay, that's it. Just wanted a quick update, talk about what's going on with some of the other coalitions, and I'm out of here. So, adios, mi amigos.